All right, so I have a question for you, and that question is, did you fail to launch? Now, don't get caught up so much in that word fail. That is not at all what I'm trying to talk about. What I'm talking about is you decided to take that leap. And whatever it was, maybe it was a promotion, maybe you did it to help a friend, maybe you were in a dire circumstance and you saw this business as a way to bring some financial stability to your life, but for whatever reason, you failed to launch. And what I mean by that is you never got started, you never gave your business a chance. And then as time got going, it was like that lack of effort or that lack of movement actually crippled your desire, motivation, or um, it made you feel like you couldn't start. Okay, so here's what I want you to understand. As an It Works distributor, you have a 1 year. Okay, you have 1 year from signing up to renew. And what that means is even if you joined 6 months ago, it is not too late to get started with your business. So I want to really quickly, if that is you, and you're like, you know what, 2018, I really want to make some changes and I want to dream. Here's my dream board. Y'all, there are some things that have been on there for a while that I still have not accomplished, and that's okay. But I also want to continue to dream bigger. Um, but I also still want to achieve those same goals. So maybe it's you want to dream. Maybe it's you want to pay off a little bit of debt and you see this as a way to do that. Maybe it's you want to pay cash for a vacation. Maybe it's you want to pay off your debt from Christmas. Whatever it is, you want to give this business a go, but you're really not sure where to start. So I want to go over just a few easy things that you guys can do in order to get your business in motion, because there is something called the law of momentum. Okay, think about it. All right, think about those days that you just felt lazy, right? So you watched a movie and you were on the couch and you were all cuddled up. How hard was it for you to get off that couch and clean or do laundry, right? It was like the hardest thing ever. But think about those days that you got up and you got in a shower and you went to work or you ran errands. Think about how much easier it was to keep working, to keep doing stuff. And that's the law of momentum. The more action that we take, the more of a reaction there is. And so it's easier to get that ball rolling once it's in motion. Okay, so the most important thing to do is to just start. Okay, and I always tell everybody when they're talking about their business, the most important thing that you need to do is establish why. Why are you going to put any effort into your business? You need to establish that, and it needs to be strong enough and powerful enough to motivate you. Because if there is one reason why most people fail in network marketing, it is because there is nobody hanging over their shoulder telling them what to do. You are your own accountability partner. Now, your leader, whoever enrolled you, they might be there to support you, check in on you, but you are your greatest motivator. And your motivation will be that why. So we have a saying, if your why doesn't make you cry, it's not strong enough. Okay, it's got to be something powerful enough that motivates you to maybe get up when you don't want to get up, to work when you don't want to work. Maybe if it's spending 30 minutes after you put the kids to bed when all you want to do is watch a TV show. Now, with that being said, don't get me wrong. Enjoy that glass of wine, watch that TV show, but also make sure that you're fitting in segments of time to work your business, okay? So after you've established your why, you're going to want to log into your eSuite. One, if you have not been paying your monthly eSuite, that's not going to be a possibility. And you don't have the $20 to do that, that's okay. Go and do some research on YouTube, all right? Go to the Facebook team pages that are out there. There are a ton of resources available online. Okay, so if you don't have access to your eSuites, just go and do some research on YouTube. Okay, the next thing I want you to do is I want you to set a short-term goal. Okay, so if you're watching this and it's the beginning of the week, think about what you can accomplish in that 1 week, whether it be monetarily or whether it be the amount of time that you want to work. So say if I want to say I want to spend 1 dedicated hour a day on my business, that's going to be my goal. Okay, so that's my daily goal. My weekly goal is to enroll customers and distributors. So I'm going to quantify that and say how many customers I might want or how many leads I might want to generate. The best way to establish a plan is to set a goal because it keeps you accountable. All right. The last thing I want you to do in just this quick relaunch is to make a list of 10 people. All right. I know that hundreds list can be a little bit daunting, and you know, maybe that number 100 has intimidated you and you don't think you know 100 people. So I want you to start with 10. All right, I want you to have 10 people who you want to contact either by phone or by text. Nobody reads their email, so don't send them an email. By phone or by text, let them know, hey, I started a business a while back. I haven't really done much with it, but I'm really excited about some of the products and some of the things that are coming out, and I would really love your support. However you want to word it, one, make sure you are sincere and authentic, okay? You don't want to be salesy or scammy. You don't want to say, hey, I'm in this business, will you buy something from me? Because our main goal is helping other people. So maybe you want to browse through your online catalog and pick out a product. Maybe it's Confianza. Confianza is $25. That's pretty doable for most people, okay? So maybe you want to find 10 friends who are highly stressed. Now, that should not be difficult for anybody because everyone is stressed out. Moms, teachers, cops, basically anybody who has a job is stressed out. Anybody who has a family is stressed out. Anybody who is in school is stressed out. Anybody who has family complications is stressed out. 90% of the people you know live a stressful life, okay? So that's all. Just get started there. Once you're done with that, touch base with your sponsor or myself, and I am more than happy to give you some next steps. But the most important thing is just get started.